What is this you bring me, Shardan?
It is none other than the sword of Ajunta Paul, Master.
Fool. All the trouble you went through for your deception, and you did not even make an effort to verify the sword's authenticity.
Master, but what do you mean?
There is no place for fools amongst the Sith. Begone.
Yeah!
Looks to be you.
Do not forget our agreement regarding Euthura's treachery. We shall put her in her place, should you reach the final test, that is.
I dealt with those renegade students.
Ah, the ones I ordered executed for their mutiny. It's done then.
It's done, they are gone. It's not technically a lie, but...
Indeed. We checked the caves and found only a couple of bodies. Perhaps the Shirak ate them. It is just as good, I suppose. The lesson is learned, I believe. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
The sword of Ajunta Paul.
Ah, finally, the genuine sword. I knew that this relic would be unearthed in time. I can feel the power flowing through it. Well done. You have impressed me greatly. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
I have dealt with the rogue droid in the tombs.
Yes, so I hear. I've had reports from some students that ventured into the tomb after you left and found the parts. Well done. I am impressed. You have rid us of a potential nuisance. You have impressed me enough, by my estimation, to become a Sith in full. Congratulations, young one. You have bested the others quite completely. You have but one final test which you must take, and this requires us to travel to the tomb of NAGA SADOW, in the Valley of the Dark Lords. I would advise you to be rested and equipped before we leave. Return to your quarters now and seek me out in the morning. When you return, make sure that you have all you will need, for you will face your test alone. Go, and may the Force serve you well.
Well, I think I'm as ready as I can be, but I guess I can throw a save. This is the wrong way, this way.
So then, I take it you are ready to travel to the tomb of NAGA SADOW. Your final test should not be delayed.
What is this tomb of NAGA SADOW?
It is a tomb that belonged to an ancient Sith Lord. The greatest of Korriban's Sith Lords, in fact. It is there that your test is performed.
What is his final test?
I will tell you the details when we are there, young one. You will, however, fight for your life. That is why I suggest you be in sufficient health.
I'm ready to go.
Then we go now.
A day passes in preparation. Uthor then takes you and Uthora to the Sith tomb. Your companions are not permitted to join you.
Very well. We are now ready for your final test, young Sith. You have earned the right to see if you shall become one of us.
Indeed you have.
Is that a tone of mischief in your voice, dear Uthora? You should know by now that no scheme is certain.
I don't know what you're talking about, Master. I am not scheming. Should we not get on with the test?
Yes. Yes, of course. We are in the sacred tomb of NAGA SADOW, young one. The one discovered by Darth Malak and Darth Revan years ago. You are to follow in their footsteps and reach the ancient star map that lies deep within. There you will find a lightsaber, amongst other things. The lightsaber is for you, your initiation present. Return to us once you have it. For you, the test does not end there.
Be very cautious here. This tomb is like the others in this valley, and many of its old defenses remain active.
Do you understand what I have told you? Are you ready to begin?
Find the star map. Return with the lightsaber. I understand.
Good. Uthora and I will await your return.
Oh, I'm sure you will. Let's try and buff. And then they'll all be off by the time I get into a fight. We'll do a shield. Nice. What are you guys doing here? I thought you were on Tatooine. Right, multiple directions here. Let's go left first. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna have to move these across somehow, I guess. Okay, well, we know that's here then. Oh, no, we're locked in. I was gonna wait and come back later, but... There are 3 pillars that have electrical readouts, showing the energy levels of 4 systems. The controls show that these systems can be transferred to other pillars. Caution, some of the systems are very delicate and the improper transfer of power can cause an electrical overload. In order to unseal the chamber, all of the following 4 systems must be transferred to the right pillar. Top system may be transferred to any pillar safely without fear of overload. Upper mid system. The system causes an overload if transferred to a pillar with an active top system. Mid-lower system. This system may only be transferred to another pillar that either has no system or only the base system active. Base system. This large system may only be transferred to a blank pillar with no system active in it, or it will cause an overload. Remember, a system may be transferred to another pillar if it is the only active system on that pillar, or it is the last one listed. The current systems display on the pillars read: active systems, left pillar, base system, mid lower system, mid upper system, and top system. And then the rest have nothing. Move a system from the left pillar. To which pillar do you wish to transfer the power of the top system? Now the question is, can I remember what they all do? Right pillar. Oh, I see. You have to go from top to bottom. Right. Move that back then. So in theory, I guess... let's move it to the middle pillar. What was the information on the upper mid? Upper mid, this system causes an overload if transferred to a pillar with an active top system. So that one can go over to the right then. Let's just do this one at a time, because otherwise I'm going to forget. To the right pillar. So that shouldn't be an issue. That's that one done, I think. Lower mid. This system may only be safely transferred to another pillar that either has no systems or only the base system active. So I can't move it to the right and I can't move it to the middle. So I guess I would need to move the red one over. And then move the left one to the middle. then I guess I can move the bottom one over as well. If I remember right. There's a flash alert test here and a warning lights on the system suddenly overload. Shit, okay. You just barely managed to press the reset button in time to stop the explosion. You can tell the system will not handle another overload, however. Oh, it's reset. Great. Fantastic. Middle pillar. Right pillar. Left pillar. No, cancel this. This menu is not ideal for this thing, is it? It's kind of all over the place. Middle pillar to right. And then the left arm can go over to the middle one. The left one, the red one can go anywhere, so that we can move that back to the left one. What's the middle one do again? The system causes an overload if transferred to a pillar with an active top system. So, just move the red one to the middle then. And then move the right one back. Oh no, so then how do I move the bottom one? Move it to the left pillar. And then move the red one to the right. And then I think the left one can go back to the middle. What's the details on the bottom one? This large system may only be transferred to a blank pillar or with no system active in it, or it will cause an overload. Okay, now we can move the right one back to the middle. And then the left pillar to the right. And then I just think we put these back in order. From bottom to top. But I'll just check. So I can go anywhere. This system causes an overload to transfer to a pillar with an active top, so that makes sense to do that one before the top one. Mid lower, the system can only be safely transferred to another pillar that either has no system or the base pillar, so that one can go over. So yeah, we'll just do it from bottom to top now then. So middle pillar to the right. Oh wait, no. I forget you have to do it from the fucking top, don't you? You don't have a choice. Luckily that was the case, because otherwise that would have fucked us up. Okay, go back to the left pillar instead then. Can the upper one go to the right? I think it can, right? I better just check. This system causes an overload if transferred to a pillar with an active top. Okay, so let's put the middle one, or the green one, whatever colour that is, in the middle to the right. And then I guess put the red one back on the right as well. To then put the middle one on the left. And then take the other two back off. But I have to do it, God's sake, I have to do right to the left first. Then right to middle. And then left to middle. And then left to right. Okay. And then it's getting a bit easier now. We'll go to the middle one, to the left, middle one to the right, left one to the right. Transfer the power successfully. All power has been successfully transferred to the right-hand pillar. The room has been unsealed. Can I have some buffs, please? Oh, you meant to jump at them. Thanks. Fine. I do love a good mine to the face. Okay, monument here, anything to pick up. NAGA Shadow's poison blade. Not sure if it was worth all that effort, but hey ho. Let's try the right side now then. A data pad. Should I read this data pad? If I can find it, or know which one it is. This data pad appears to be a journal of the Sith, who quite obviously did not make it past this portion of his final test. Most of the journal consists of the Sith's accounts of getting enough prestige with Master blah 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 to take this test. Seems I need to get access across the pool of acid in the central chamber if I am to complete my test here, but that is not going to be easy. The runes name one obelisk the Pillar of Fire, and the other the Pillar of Ice. I can only assume that one of the pillars leads to a way to remove the acid pool. Fire or ice, wouldn't fire create toxic fumes? I'm not sure. Maybe freezing the pool would be safer. Well, I will worry about that once I bypass the Tarantatak beasts. If I can. I suppose it's now or never. Sounds like fun. Let's buff up. Even though those buffs have probably vanished now. Do you resist this? Oh no, actually got him. What does that do? Another journal. Where is it? Piss off with your poison crap. Can I take both? Okay. I'm guessing this is for the other direction we've not been in then. A dangerous looking pool of acid has flooded the room. Launched a special cold grenade at it. All freezes over, it is now walkable. I mean, I've seen myself jump longer distances, but sure. Bloody mines. And there it is. Final one. Suppose we should grab this lightsaber as well, huh? Okay, we are done with Korriban, more or less. Let's go deal with our masters.
So, you returned to us with the lightsaber in hand, as I knew you would.
The Force has served you well.
You took a great risk in acquiring the artifact. You used your mind and your power. No peaceful meditation, no pacifism. Sometimes you must fight in order to achieve. This gives you your passion. This makes you stronger. This is what makes you superior. That is the lesson we teach with that part of the final test. Do you understand?
Are you saying a Jedi couldn't have gotten the lightsaber?
When a Jedi acts, it is with skill, true. But the Jedi teach you that your passions are counterproductive. That strength is only found in peace. Did you not feel a moment of excitement in the tomb? Did your passions not flow and make you feel stronger and more alive? What purpose would be served by restricting yourself from such? I would say only the purpose of the Jedi. Through this, they would control you and restrict your potential.
I don't believe you. I don't feel superior to anyone.
If you came to the Academy, you must have felt the stirrings within you that cry out for the freedom of the dark side, that cry out for release. I can only show you the path that will lead to power and superiority. You have followed it this far. You must decide if you are capable of continuing.
The Sith are not the only ones who fight and take risks.
True, but most would say they fight only when they must, or not at all. We are the ones who know that struggle is what makes us superior.
I wouldn't say I exerted myself getting this.
Perhaps not to someone of your natural strength. The point is in the recognition of the nature of the act, rather than its sheer difficulty.
I think I understand.
Good. The last part of your test will now commence. Here, you will learn the lesson of competition. All life must compete in order to flourish. Such is the natural way of the universe. To stand still is to know death. One must always be moving forward. So it is the same amongst the Sith. Compete or die. Mercy is irrelevant. So it behooves you in this final test to strike down one you are familiar with, for no other reason than to prove you are superior and without mercy. Normally, this would be against another student. You, however, get a special treat. You will fight Euthura here, my own apprentice.
What? So this is what you had planned all along? You wish me killed?
Indeed. You have become too ambitious, Euthura. It is time for you to die, and someone more talented to take your place.
No. It is time for you to die, Master. My pupil stands with me.
Sadly, Euthura, it is you who are mistaken. Your pupil is more ambitious than you realize. Isn't that so, young one?
You're both mistaken. I choose me.
You are indeed a fool if you think to oppose us both, young one.
To think that I actually hoped you could be of use to me.
This makes no sense. You will never become a Sith if you turn on us both. What could you hope to accomplish?
I would never become an evil Sith. I came here for the star map.
Betrayed. He is a spy.
Do not fret, my dear. All will be as it was quickly enough.
You will pay for this. You... Damn you! My strength! It's poisoned!
Did I poison you? Was that what I gave that data pad for, maybe? Okay, let's see if you guys can resist. Oh, unlucky. Let's take out the apprentice first, shall we? One more of those should do it. Your turn. Shocking. Terrible, the both of you. 3,000 credits. And 2 less Jedis in the Sith in the world. Always good. Right, and then with that, if we're free to leave, we're not pursued by everybody. Let's get back to the Ebon Hawk, because I think that is it. Time to see where they lead.
You there! How is it that you're leaving Naga SADOW's tomb by yourself? You went in for your final test, didn't you? Where is Master Uthar?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You lie.
Look, I don't need any trouble here, alright?
Well, you found it. If you've done anything to Master Uthar, you're going to pay for it.
But what if Master Uthar is really dead? How can we hope to stand up against someone who could kill him?
Don't be a sniveling coward. I will prove this one a spy. And if Uthar is dead, I shall become the new master.
You're forgetting about the other one, you know, his apprentice. You just assume that she's dead as well. Oh look, none of you resisted. You master my ass. Oop. Well, looks like we've got to fight our way out of here, huh? Looks to me. Hey guys, start blasting. Let's get rid of all the Sith we can. We loot all this though, right? Not that one, apparently. Don't act too quick, my friend. God, there's a lot of them. Coming at you. Or not. Could get stuck onto me. Trying to do the stun, but never mind, I'll just kill them all. Not quite sure how they're aware of what's gone off, but... Anything through here worth doing? Can we go free that guy? I believe I looted this, but we'll just double check everything. No prisoners in here to free. Oh, this guy's gone. Frag grenade. Anyone down here? I don't know if any of the... Oh, somebody down here. Oh yeah, you. This woman who thought she was better than me. Hey, it turns out you're not. Thanks for the level, though. We've got Master Force Jump and Master Sense. So I think for the final few levels that we're going to be getting... What level are we now? Are we 19 now? In total? So I think we're just going to be taking Toughness. And then the next time we'll take that one. Powers... Guess we'll just finish this. Force Breach. Cancel force powers active on the target. So buffs then, basically. What level are we? 12 plus 7. So yeah, we're almost there. Oh, Sith God. Anyone around? Did I loot you? Did not. Don't worry, buddy, you got this. All those Sith guys failed. You will succeed. Didn't I save you? Okay, you're just gonna instantly try and kill me. Fair enough. You had your chance to leave. You didn't take it. Is that all of them? Oh, there's a captain of 2. I really wish I had some kind of AoE ability to just whack them all within one go. It's probably more of a dark side thing, like the lightning. Hello. I think that's it. Is that my room? We're gonna have to fight everybody all the way back to the Ebon Hawk. So I guess this is the Sith controlled area, so that should be about it. Unless there's anyone outside. There was a guard outside. Item lost. What did I lose?
What?
You guys leveled up.
Yeah?
What?
Looks like we're clear. Let me throw a save. I'm running out of ideas for save names now. So just get their own whatever. Can't be bothered to keep going up in numbers. Let's get out of here. The hell is my ramp? Why did we land this direction? Okay, should we have a quick word with people, make sure there's nothing new before we head out?
Hey there, what can I do for you? I've made my peace with... Oh.
Yeah, nothing we've done with you mission, haven't we? Candrass, you got any more stories?
Yeah, what do you want?
Nope.
You're...
Do we have any fancy crystals? Because we picked up a few, but I don't know what they all do. This is all a lot of text. Does the build I'm following tell me better? It says Heart of the Guardian, but what is that? It's not a crystal, is it? It doesn't actually say what. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. Our damage is perfectly fine. You got any more stories for me, old man?
Something on your mind, dude?
You mentioned something about your wife before.
I don't want to talk about that.
Sorry, maybe we can talk about it later.
Maybe, but I doubt it. I'm made stubborn that way.
About now.
Something on your mind, dude? I don't.
I don't mean to pry, but...
Yes, you do. You may mean well enough, but my private affairs are just that. Private. Let me tell you something. Once you've lived as many years as I have, you'll have yourself a long, long list of memories. If you're lucky, most of them will be good. If you're not, some will be bad. If you're really unlucky, some will be so bad you'll never want to be reminded of them again, ever. You'll go far away, to a place that doesn't hold any memories at all. And there you'll be happy just to forget and be forgotten.
Is that why I went to Kashyyyk?
Partly, maybe. I doubt I could ever explain it to you fully, even if I wanted to. Let me ask you this. Have you ever been in love? Truly in love, I mean, and not simple infatuation.
Well...
Exactly. You're still at the beginning of your life. There will be women in your life, perhaps many women. But if you're fortunate, you'll find love once. The Jedi, with their damnable sense of over-caution, would tell you love is something to avoid. Thankfully, anyone who's even partially alive knows that's not true.
That's what I've always thought.
Love doesn't lead to the dark side. Passion can lead to rage and fear, and can be controlled. But passion is not the same thing as love. Controlling your passions while being in love, that's what they should teach you to beware. But love itself will save you, not condemn you. Listen to me go on as if I had all the answers. What do I know of love anymore? I'm just a lonely old man who's not even a Jedi.
No, I want to hear what you have to say.
You do you? I wouldn't listen too closely. I'm no authority on anything. I just think that the greatest things in life shouldn't be avoided because they come with a few complications. Love causes pain, certainly. Inevitably, love is going to lead to as much sorrow and regret as it does joy. I suppose there are perfect eternal loves out there, but I haven't seen any. And how do you deal with the bad part of love is what determines your character. What determines the dark side's hold over you.
Maybe the Jedi just think you shouldn't take the risk.
Life without risk is boring. Is that how you want to live? You want love? You've got to fight for it. I'll tell you one thing. Sometimes, no matter how hard you try, you and the one you love simply aren't meant to be together. The trick is to know when that is. To know when it's time to fight and when it's time to part ways. There I go, waxing philosophical again. Somebody blast me already. Let's get going before I start talking in riddles, damn it. Got something on your mind, dude? Oh,
That seems to be it from him for now. Jehani got any more?
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
What happened after your father died?
After my father died, my mother was left to support me alone. A single non-human woman, living in one of the worst, most violent slums on Taris. It was not easy for her.
What happened?
When my father was killed, it seemed that something in her began to die as well. She worked. She worked as hard as she was able. But over time, she began to waste away. I later learned that she was unable to get enough money to feed both of us, and had to start borrowing from the exchange, a band of cutthroats and smugglers. But even that was not enough. She hid what she was doing from me. She gave most of her food to me so that I would be strong, but she herself was suffering deeply from it. In the end, she could go on no longer, and collapsed at the cantina where she worked one day.
Surely there was a doctor.
She never recovered. There was nothing really that I could do for her. She left me no money, and no doctor would see her without being paid first. I sat by her bed for days as she lay there dying. I never want that to happen to someone I care about ever again. But there was still the money she had borrowed. She had never paid it back and made no provisions for her death. You must understand. The exchange is brutal. They care nothing for the life of a sentient being. They are the major suppliers of slaves on Taris.
You were enslaved?
They thought it would be appropriate that, with my mother owing them money, the debt should be passed on to me. And with no way to pay, they took me by force. You have no idea what it is like to be bound like a beast and treated as such. It was the worst time of my life. They treated me like livestock. They were waiting for a buyer to give them some credits for me when the Jedi came to fight the Mandalorians.
And they freed you?
The Jedi could not abide by what they saw there, and drove the exchange from the face of the world, freeing those of us imprisoned there. But the Jedi soon left to fight their war, and I was left with a dream.
What did you do?
I swore that I would become a Jedi. As soon as I had enough money to do it, I bought passage on a freighter headed for Dantooine, and we both know what has happened since then.
You became a Jedi.
I am grateful to you for having given me the opportunity to fulfill my dream, rather than become what I hated. Someday, I may make it up to you, but for now, let us keep on the task at hand. How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I was wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about? Of course.
Guess that's it for now. If not everything. Okay, we can nip back to Yavin, is it called? Always forget the name. See if there's anything going on there. Sell some stuff, maybe.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got...
Nothing new from you.
Master? Acknowledgement.
Well, you're back. I was just taking a look at a few new things I thought you might like, and You! How did you get in here? We have our ways, Relian. Just because you didn't hear us duck doesn't mean we can't. And your own stealth units have proven most effective. What do you want? We're here to teach you a lesson, Suvam, and you as well, human. Unfortunately, you won't live to correct your mistakes. Ow. What's with all these fucking grenades? What the fuck is even going on? What's I meant to do? Move away from the fucking middle. I love that I buff up before these fights and then they're all gone. What's the point in them? You guys good and like you're about to die. I guess I should try and do something about it. You're already dead there. There's a lot of these guys, huh? Okay, that's one.
How'd you like that?
Let's try and thin the pack as fast as possible, but that's not going to go well. Jesus Christ. Okay, can you heal now? Okay, let me heal again. Ooh, quick! No such thing as quick in this game. And this went better than being stun locked. Yeesh. Those Trandoshan scum, they couldn't get more out of me, so they tried to kill me instead. Hopefully I'll have time before they send someone else to investigate. Maybe rig their ship to take off somewhere else. Thank you for your help, at least. I know I couldn't have taken them on my own. I'll let you look at my special stash. It's the stuff I wasn't showing them. It won't be cheap, but if you want it, you can buy it. Yeah, I doubt I want it though. I think these swords are meant to be really good. It's part of our build for the end game, but I don't really want to go all this way and then just start using melee blades, but we could take them. Mantle of the Force. Oh, this is one of the things that it recommends us having. What do they do? Also, we don't have the money. So let's sell some stuff first then. See if we can buy that thing at least. If not both. Don't know what they do, but... Question is, do we have much to sell? I mean, we're at the point now where we could probably just sell, like, everything. More or less. So I don't think it's going to make a big difference. Okay, I think that'll do. We bought both the crystals. Whether we'll use them, I don't know, but I don't think we're going to be needing money from here on out. Didn't bother with the swords, we'll stay with the lightsabers. What do you want? Nothing else from you, I guess? I guess that's it then. I guess we're done here. Oh, I should probably loot you guys. Oh, you have a bunch of money. We should have known that. I mean, we could buy the swords, but do we really want to use swords at this point? Even if they are slightly better, apparently. Should have maybe looted these guys first, huh? Let's see if we can afford them both. We can try them out at least. But... These things. 9,000 a pop. Not got quite enough for another one? Does he even sell another one? No. So I'm guessing we can get another one from somewhere. Well, if we get the other one, maybe we'll use it, but for now we'll stick with this. Right, with that then, I guess it's time to see where this map takes us.